Over the course of the 6th season of 1,000-Pound Sisters, the Slaton siblings make a great deal of discoveries. The preceding episodes had Tammy and Amy traveling to the United Kingdom with their siblings in order to have a better understanding of their family history. This was in addition to their goal to lose weight. After Amy and Chris made the discovery that they might be linked to the Queen of England, they became intrigued about the matter. On the other hand, there are some Redditors who feel ashamed for the siblings. Continue reading to find out why. A discovery made by Chris Combs and Amy Slaton entitled 1,000-Pound Sisters. Earlier, Chris and Amy went to a genealogist in order to acquire additional information regarding the history of their family. The news that they might have royal ancestry came as a complete surprise to them. It has been suggested by the genealogist that the members of the 1,000-Pound Sisters crew might have a connection to the late Queen Elizabeth II. With light of this, the two decided to take their siblings on a trip to the United Kingdom with the hope of learning more about their family history. Surprisingly, all of the siblings were on board with the idea, and they decided to put their efforts to lose weight on hold in order to learn about their family history. On the other hand, there are some Redditors who are dissatisfied with how they conduct themselves while in a foreign nation. The reasons why fans are embarrassed regarding Slaton siblings. The reasons why they are embarrassed for the Slaton siblings were debated by some fans of 1,000-Pound Sisters on the website Reddit. The poster claims that the group has engaged in a great deal of behavior that is not proper since they arrived in the United Kingdom. There are a number of reasons for this, one of which being their lack of knowledge and the offensive phrases that they speak. They pushed the tourist to a new level, according to the original poster, who also mentioned that Amy is a source of frustration for them every time she opens her eyes. As a result of Amy's apparent flirtation with a royal guard, several people have raised their eyebrows. In addition to that, she has been making fun of foods and a great deal of other things that are new to her. No regard for the British people, their way of life, their culture, their cuisine, or their customs. Because of them, the phrase ugly American takes on a new meaning. I have a mother-in-law who behaves in the same manner as Amy. Complete and utter lack of any social consciousness at all. Simply speaks in the most obnoxious and obscene manner that is humanly feasible. Some people are so difficult to deal with in public. People continued to make fun of Tammy for being embarrassed while riding in the limo, although she had every right to feel ashamed. The episode was too long for me to finish. It was too much for me to bear the cringe. Not only was it just embarrassing that they kept performing the horrible accents and making American tourists seem like every cliché that exists, but the whole thing felt incredibly forced and awkward. It would appear that Amy is unable of carrying on a conversation without either explicitly mentioning or literally farting at some point. It is quite bothersome. When Amy was waving and yelling to people from the double-decker bus, I started to have a sinking feeling in my stomach. I was wondering why Tammy did not choose to seat on the main level of the bus. Fans are perplexed by Amy Slaton's behavior in the United Kingdom, the 1,000-Pound Sisters. Additionally, a number of Redditors who participated in a different thread expressed their belief that Amy Slaton's behavior might be connected to the purported substances that she is consuming. Following the assertion that Tammy made in her video apology that her sister was already intoxicated before to the filming of the limousine scene, this comes as a result. There were others who concurred with this assessment and believed that the actress from 1,000-Pound Sisters started throwing tantrums at the film team since she was unable to get the substances to London. However, there are many who believe that it is because she was unable to appropriately manage her feelings. I believe that her outbursts this season and the previous one are related to withdrawal. It is obvious that she is on something. I have a strong suspicion that the real reason she did not want to travel was so that she could bring medications with her. Then you threw that tantrum while you were outside in Florida. She is unable to take items to London, and she is acting in an unreasonable and peculiar manner while throwing a fit. I personally believe that Amy's melancholy is presenting itself as her fury because she is unable to cope with all of the sentiments and emotions that she is experiencing. However, I also have the impression that something occurred behind the scenes that we are unaware of. It is always a fight whenever they travel somewhere, so I was anticipating that they would have a problem whenever they went somewhere. Critical therapy is required for the family. 1,000-Pound Sisters, the TLC reality show featuring the Slaton sisters, Amy and Tammy, has generated both admiration and intense criticism since its debut. The show, which chronicles the sisters' struggles with obesity, weight loss, and their personal lives, has struck a chord with audiences. Some viewers are inspired by their bravery and the raw, emotional journey the sisters share. However, others have expressed deep concern and embarrassment over the choices made by Amy and Tammy, not only regarding their health but also their behavior on the show and in their personal lives. This reaction from fans has prompted much debate about the portrayal of the Slaton sisters, leading to a complex mix of feelings from audiences who watch the show. In this article, we will explore why some fans are embarrassed for the Slaton siblings, delving into the reasons behind this sentiment. These reasons include the portrayal of the sisters' health struggles, controversial behavior, their relationships, and the lack of visible progress in their weight loss journey. Moreover, we will discuss how these elements have contributed to negative fan reactions and the challenges the sisters face in maintaining a supportive fan base. The inconsistent weight loss journey. One of the primary reasons fans feel embarrassed for the Slaton sisters is the lack of consistent progress in their weight loss journeys. Since the show first aired, viewers have watched Amy and Tammy Slaton battle obesity, undergo medical procedures, and try various diets and exercise routines in hopes of improving their health. However, despite these efforts, progress has often been slow or non-existent, which can be difficult for fans to watch. Amy, who has shown more progress than her sister, underwent bariatric surgery in an attempt to lose weight. While she did experience some success early on, the results have not been as dramatic or lasting as viewers might have expected. Amy's commitment to her health has been inconsistent, and some fans have pointed out that she sometimes appears to prioritize other aspects of her life, such as her family, over her weight loss goals. Tammy's journey, on the other hand, has been even more difficult. Throughout the show, viewers have watched her struggle with addiction, health complications, and an unwillingness to fully commit to the lifestyle changes necessary for weight loss. Tammy has been in and out of rehab, and despite her repeated attempts to lose weight, she has often fallen short of her own goals. Fans have expressed frustration with the fact that Tammy continues to sabotage her efforts, and many feel embarrassed for her because it seems as though she is not taking her health seriously. While the show does capture the sisters' real struggles, the lack of visible progress or success in their weight loss journey can make fans uncomfortable. Viewers who tune in to see personal transformations may feel disappointed or embarrassed when the Slaton sisters don't meet the expectations they set for themselves or for the show. This sense of stagnation or failure can lead to embarrassment for both the sisters and their supporters. The sisters' controversial behavior. Another significant factor contributing to the embarrassment fans feel for the Slaton sisters is their often controversial behavior. Reality TV shows thrive on drama and conflict, but when this drama becomes a pattern, it can leave viewers feeling uneasy and uncomfortable. Tammy, in particular, has been at the center of much of the controversy. Her outspoken personality, rebellious attitude, and frequent defiance of authority have earned her both admiration and criticism. However, some fans find her behavior to be disrespectful, reckless, or even self-destructive. For example, her tendency to push away those trying to help her, including doctors and family members, has led to heated arguments and scenes of tension on the show. In some instances, Tammy's actions have seemed to border on self-sabotage, which causes viewers to feel embarrassed for her as they witness her squander opportunities for personal growth. Amy has also been criticized for her own actions, albeit to a lesser degree. While her behavior has not been as extreme as Tammy's, Amy's moments of irresponsibility, such as her initial lack of commitment to weight loss after her surgery, have also caused some fans to feel uncomfortable. For example, when Amy had a baby and put her health goals on the back burner, fans expressed concern and frustration. Some viewers felt that Amy's actions undermined the seriousness of her weight loss journey, and that she was using motherhood as an excuse to avoid confronting her health issues. The public nature of the sisters' struggles has opened them up to intense scrutiny. As they continue to make questionable decisions on the show, fans feel embarrassed for them, especially when those decisions are made for the sake of drama or entertainment. When reality TV stars behave in a way that feels reckless or irresponsible, it can make fans feel as though they are watching a train wreck unfold, leaving them uncomfortable and ashamed on the sisters' behalf. Family dynamics and dysfunction. The family dynamics within the Slaton household also contribute to the sense of embarrassment fans feel. While reality TV is often known for showcasing family conflicts, the dysfunctional relationships seen on 1,000-Pound Sisters go beyond the usual disagreements. The way in which the Slaton sisters interact with their family, particularly with their brother Chris and their mother, has caused some fans to feel uneasy. Chris Slaton has been a stabilizing force on the show, frequently stepping in to offer guidance to his sisters and trying to get them back on track. However, even his role has not been without controversy. Some viewers feel that the constant drama surrounding the Slaton sisters' weight loss has overshadowed the more positive family dynamics, leading to unnecessary tension and discomfort. Fans who have supported the Slaton family from the start may feel embarrassed by the way in which the sisters' struggles have affected their relationships, and the show's portrayal of these dynamics can leave fans feeling uneasy. Moreover, the sisters' mother, who has appeared in some episodes, has received mixed reviews from fans. Some viewers have criticized her for not being more involved in supporting her daughter's weight loss efforts, while others feel she enables their unhealthy habits. The portrayal of the Slaton family as dysfunctional and at times neglectful makes viewers feel embarrassed for the sisters because it suggests that the family unit itself may be contributing to the ongoing struggles they face. When family members appear more interested in being part of the spectacle than in supporting their loved one's personal growth, it can add to the sense of discomfort and embarrassment for fans. The exploitation of obesity for entertainment. Some fans also feel embarrassed for the Slaton sisters because they perceive their weight loss journey as being exploited for entertainment value. Reality TV shows often portray personal struggles, and in many cases, those struggles are presented in a way that is meant to create drama, rather than foster understanding or empathy. While 1,000-Pound Sisters has undoubtedly brought attention to the issue of obesity, some fans feel that the show is more interested in sensationalizing the sister struggles than in addressing them in a meaningful way. The depiction of the Slaton sisters' health issues has been both praised and criticized. While some fans appreciate the raw and honest portrayal of obesity, others feel that the show has turned the sisters' challenges into a spectacle. The repeated focus on their extreme weight and the struggles they face may feel uncomfortable to some viewers, especially those who feel that the sisters are being treated as subjects of ridicule. Reality TV, for all its authenticity, often crosses the line between empathy and exploitation, and in the case of 1,000-Pound Sisters, some fans feel that the Slaton sisters are being exploited for their weight in a way that can be deeply uncomfortable. This perception of exploitation is especially troubling when combined with the slow progress the sisters have made in their weight loss journeys. Fans may feel embarrassed for the Slaton sisters because they believe the show is not helping them make meaningful changes, but rather allowing them to flounder for the sake of ratings. This sense of exploitation adds another layer of discomfort as viewers begin to question whether the Slaton sisters are genuinely being supported or if they are simply being used as entertainment for the masses. The public shaming of obesity. In addition to concerns about exploitation, some fans worry that the public nature of the show contributes to the stigmatization of obesity. 1,000-Pound Sisters has shed light on the extreme consequences of obesity, but in doing so, it has also amplified the shame that often surrounds individuals who struggle with their weight. For many viewers, the Slaton sisters' struggles are seen as a cautionary tale, but for others, the constant focus on their size and eating habits can feel like public shaming. This element of public shaming is particularly evident in the way that Tammy in particular has been portrayed. Her weight, health issues, and difficulties with sticking to her weight loss plan have been front and center in every season, and some fans feel that this constant focus on her size has turned her into a symbol of failure. For fans who understand the deeply personal nature of obesity, watching Tammy's journey unfold on national television may feel uncomfortable, as it emphasizes the stigma and shame that many people with obesity experience in their daily lives. The embarrassment fans feel for Tammy and Amy is compounded by the fact that their struggles are broadcast for the world to see. For viewers who are sensitive to the issues surrounding body image and weight stigma, 1,000-Pound Sisters may feel like a form of exploitation that reinforces harmful stereotypes about obesity. Fans who empathize with the sisters may feel embarrassed on their behalf, wishing that their journey could be handled with more dignity and care. The fear of repeating patterns. Lastly, fans may feel embarrassed for the Slaton sisters because of the fear that they are trapped in a cycle of unhealthy behavior that is difficult to break. The repeated pattern of failure, excuses, and poor decision-making has created a sense of hopelessness for some viewers, especially as they watch Tammy in particular struggle with her weight loss goals time and time again. Fans who genuinely care about the Slaton sisters may fear that their lack of success means they will never be able to escape their unhealthy habits and achieve the change they need. The repetition of these patterns, coupled with the emotional toll it takes on the sisters, creates a sense of embarrassment not only for the Slaton siblings but for the viewers as well. Fans who have invested in their journey may feel as though they are watching a story that is ultimately tragic, with no resolution in sight. This cyclical nature of failure and frustration can leave fans feeling disillusioned, as they worry that the Slaton sisters will never overcome the challenges they face and will continue to fall short of their goals. The embarrassment fans feel for the Slaton sisters on 1,000-Pound Sisters is complex and multifaceted. From their inconsistent weight loss progress and controversial behavior to the exploitation of their struggles for entertainment, there are several reasons why viewers feel uncomfortable watching their journey. While the sisters' story is undoubtedly an emotional one, the lack of meaningful progress, the dysfunction within their family, and the public shaming of obesity have made it difficult for some fans to continue supporting them. Ultimately, the Slaton sisters are complex individuals facing deeply personal challenges. While some viewers may feel embarrassed for them, others continue to root for their success. As 1,000-Pound Sisters progresses, it remains to be seen whether the sisters will be able to overcome the obstacles in their way or if their story will continue to be one of struggle.